Hi everyone. Today I am going gold panning on the Arkansas River. So I wanted to see this before and I had checked on the other side of the river, but I'm back to the location I wanted to be at now. I'm on the inside of a bend. See the river behind me? I'm on the inside of a bend and I've chosen this kind of gravel deposit area. I'm gonna probably take some. I know there's about a foot under this top sand, there's a big gravel layer. So I'm gonna look in there, kind of get some from that and just pan it out. I'll probably do 4 or 5 pans and then I'll let you know what I find. So here we go. I said to myself, instead of carrying 10 pans, like 100 feet each time, I was just gonna fill up a couple Walmart bags. Turns out they're not very substantial, but I did manage to get quite a bit. So I'm just gonna pound it out, put it all through the pan. I've got my snuffer here to suck up the one speck. Which is here. So that speck is gone. Let's see. I'm gonna really clean out my pan. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Should have brought a little toothbrush. Alright, go clean those crevices out. Get some water in there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of these. And this is for bulk purposes only. You would never pan like this if you're really trying to rocks like this. If you're really trying to get every little bit. I'm just trying to do a bunch of mass and see. So what I'm gonna do, pan it down until I start seeing a bunch of black sand, like that, really fast. And then I'm gonna add a bunch. I might add it with this guy. And I'm just gonna keep doing this until I've got it all. Dig a little hole here. This river's so shallow right now. Shake it down. Gold is so heavy, it'll just drop to the bottom of the pan while you're shaking it like this. So as long as you don't get too distracted by rocks, it would be pretty quick just to do it this way. Bring it back, shake it down again. Pan it off. Shake it down. And, you know, if there were tons and tons of specks in here, chances are I'd wash them out doing it this aggressively. But I doubt there's that many, and I'm really just seeing if there is any at all. So that's all. My bag just got totally destroyed. Fell into a rock. And okay, try to wash that down. Really shake it back and forth. Sure, I remember which side I've already been going on. Yep. It's definitely seeing tons and tons more black sand in here. And it is a nice day, let me tell you. Alright, we got lots of black sands. I keep that water in there. Just gonna scoop this up a little bit off the drop out of the bag. And I've got another bag here. 2 bags. This is a like a 10-inch pan, so it's a little bit smaller than normal. I'm not sure why. I just grabbed this one instead of my big one. The big one obviously would have been easier. Could have processed more faster. And that was a decision that I made. Who knows why. Alright, down to the black sand. Already. Scoop it out. Thought maybe that was an agate. One more. Dig a little hole again. I could be out a little bit farther in the river, but the rocks always look so much prettier when they're wet. Oh, starting to see black sand already. A lot of black sand. The reason you look for black sand is because it's a lot heavier than the light colored sand. And where there's heavy stuff, that's where the gold tends to go as well. So black sand is a good sign. It's not a perfect sign. It doesn't mean there will be gold there, but better chance of that. What was it? All right. Rock. Scoop the rest of this up. Should be the last pan, so we get to look at the end of this. All right, take your guesses. How many are there? My battery saver option just turned on. Hopefully it lasts long enough for the end of this video. Lots of black sand. Still rolling. All right. Battery's hanging in there. Now it's time. Race against my battery. Getting that blonde up to the edge. That's in our ones there. One's on the surface. Let me get that blonde sand back. Tons of black sand. I'm gonna go ahead and start tapping. Tapping helps the gold just go towards whatever you're tapping, if there is any. Just looking for any speck. Oh. Whole pan full of black sand here. You can't really even see too much what's going on. Gold is so bright that your brain plays tricks on you and you're like, oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? And then when you actually see it, it's so obvious. Well, nothing. Not even a speck. And, well, Something shiny over there. That could be a speck. There's a lot of floaters, but there's also mica in this. Oh, wait. I don't know. If that's gold, it's flat. I would show you, but you wouldn't be able to see it. Alright, well, possibly 3 specks. Possibly. But they're also very flat. The amount of dirt you'd have to do to get all that would be crazy. So, as always, y'all, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The conclusion of today is probably not enough gold in the Arkansas River to make it worth panning, for sure. But take it easy, y'all.